everyone, this is Sam Creating the Heart, and I'm back to make a little tag folio with you guys. So today I'm using the new stamp and the new subscription box from the Not Too Shabby shop. I've got it all over the place. I'm going to be using the ephemera, so the ephemera is all out. I have no idea what ephemera I'm going to be using. We're going to make that a game day decision. I'm going to be using the sentiments from here. Got them all out. I'm also going to be using the paper Happy Frogs. This is the Happy Frogs collection. So it's the ephemera stamp set and paper that you get in the subscription box. I believe you also can get these a la carte if she has extra pieces of this. She puts it in the shop, and then you can use the 10% coupon code that's down below in my description box. The link is also there as well, and you can just pick up the paper, the ephemera, the stamp set, whatever floats your boat. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got all these little pieces already cut out. So let's go into all the different pieces. So I'm using this die set from, I think it's My Creative Time. So I have these all layers. So I have the layering pieces as well as the other parts of this tag die. But any die that you want to use will work. Tag die is fine. So what I did was I cut 3 base pieces of die, and then I did 6 layering pieces because we're going to do, cover the front and the back of each one of these. I also cut out 3 hinges. So my hinges measure 1 inch by 4 inch. I think this is like a 4.5 inch tag. So 1 inch by 4 inch, and then I find the half mark, and then I do 1 tick mark to the left and 1 tick mark to the right of that half mark to create my 1/4 inch little hinge. And so that, I believe, is, I think it's 3/8 and 5/8 of an inch. And then you just kind of fold it over and you get a hinge. Simple as that. And then I've got my tags that are going to be fitting into my pocket pieces. And I've got everything ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So I've got, I think these 2 are going to go together, and then these 2 are going to go together, and then these 2 are going to go together. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our hinge, and I like to use score tape, but you can use whatever you like, but score tape is what I like to use. You could use glue. So I'm going to do it on the outer edge, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to connect my 3 pieces together using this hinge. So we're going to put it, right near the edge. So we have that one. And then we're going to connect this one. It's going to get connected. So we're going to take this off. And so let's see here. Kind of line it up. And just line it up. Okay, so there's that one. And now we're going to line this one up. So you really only need 2 hinges, it looks like, to get them all hinged up. So this is just a really sort of easy way of jazzing up, a card, gift card, or a little mini photo album that you could do with it if you wanted. I envision me using this as something I could put little gift cards in. little notes. So, all right. All right, and so let's see what we're going to do here. I kind of want to line it up. So it's like, and, all right, so there we go. So it folds over like that. So super simple. I like to do it first, mainly because I don't want to, I kind of want to hide the hinges. So this just a quick way of hiding the hinges. I'm just using some ATG, and then all you do is go ahead and cover it. If you don't have layering dies to your tag dies, that is not a big deal. I just happened to look at my stash and I remembered I had these. You could just trim, especially if you have like a stitched tag die, you would just cut around, like basically cut at the stitch line, and then that will just give you enough space to have a mat. So, and this one, I'm going to cover the back because I want it all to be cute because this paper is just adorable. You can see how easy it is to make this project. And so the double-sided paper make it really, really easy. Okay, so now we're going to look into doing our tags. So the tags measure 1.5 by 3.5. It's 1.5 by 3.5. All right, 1.5 by 3.5, I believe, for this particular project. And I'm just like, nothing too crazy with the sizing on this. I usually like to use score tape because it's just quicker. I like how fast it dries. So, I mean, you could use glue if you want. I mean, glue actually works really well because you can kind of get it to be skinnier. So I'll just do this one with score tape, and the next one I'll use glue so you can see how you can do it differently. If you wanted it to be bigger, you could add a little bit more hinges and add some more pages to this if you wanted. Okay, so there's that. And then now I can attach my decorating here. Okay, so that is one with using score tape. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use glue. So all I'm going to do is just do glue on 3 sides. And then lay that down and let it dry. And I'll do the other one. And very quick project. Oops. This one right here. So I'm going to do red this time. So really I just kind of used up the scrap the best that I could, because I don't like to waste. And I'm going to do like that. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to do the little tags I have for the inside. So these are just little tags and layering pieces from that tag die from My Favorite Things. And I'm just doing the side, and it's just going to go in like this. So I'm only doing one side. And that. And so really fun project. It's another project that really shows off the super cute paper, which I like. That. Make sure this glue is not quite dry, so I need to be careful about moving it around. But I love it's double-sided, so you can kind of really, with just a few sheets of paper, get all these different sort of looks. And then it's like that. So now, that is how it's going to be. And then I have this piece right here that, or I can do it this way to keep it closed. So this is just a die that I had used for another project, and so I'm going to use that as a closure. But first I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to look at all the different things that I have to decorate with, and I'm using the ephemera, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I had not decided. But I like that. That is cute. And I think I've got some, have my not favorite foam tape, but it is right here. So I am going to put this on some foam. Because I do, this is the inside I will not use foam, but because I want it to be able to close properly. But on the front, yeah, you absolutely could do some dimension, because I mean, you can even get fancy and do some sort of like shaker if you want. So this is just so hard to get up. Here I got, looks like I got that one. Yeah, this, I love the height of this, but man, the liner paper is just impossible to get up, and it just drives me crazy. It hurts my nails. Like, you try to pull it up and the sticky comes off. So like, you know, so anyway. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to put this on here. And this says Spring Blessings. I've gotten tongue-tied today. This is actually from, what do you call it? From the gnome stamp set that's in the subscription box. So I've got a little piece of foam. And I'm just going to put that there. Oops. I think I need... Okay, so there that is. And then I'm going to open this up, and you can see I've got all these different things I could decorate. So here on this one, I'm going to do this and this. I'm going to do like that. Now we can decorate this inside. So let's see what we've got. We can do a little frog. Let's see what else we have here. Thought I had another sentiment somewhere. Right here it says spring. So I think we'll do that. And then, let's see here. I think we'll do maybe this and this. So I think I'll do something like that. That's what I'll do. So like that. And flower there. All right, I think that is a lot of decorating. So let's see, am I still going to do this? This is kind of, I feel like it's a little bit big. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim, well, am I going to trim it? I don't know. I don't think it needs it. I thought maybe I would do a closure, but I don't think it needs it because it's not real bulky and it's not popping up. It's actually staying closed. So I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave this for another project. So this is the front of a little tag album that we made. And then we open it up like this. And so we have this little tag. And then we open it up like this. And we have this tag and this tag. So I am loving this project. I think it's so cute. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy of Praying with a Heart.